Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 20.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll, because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely, as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Tyler Naquin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Rougned gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 2-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Chris Carter stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gardner.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. Long throw to the plate, and the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. For Blackmon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A runner at second, nobody out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackmon goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Down the third baseline. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside. Now as he can't get it. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Elvis Andrews.
At the plate, Elvis Andrews. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now,
11,
Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Ned Odor.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Ready with another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop. Didi
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nicholas has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Carlos.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The first baseman, number 33.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Chop foul wide of first. Another try at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading out for the Rangers, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he sets him down swinging. Brett Nicholas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Tanaka has a play, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Tanaka into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between 2 pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot. Now, Chris Carter.
And we thought we might be seeing
Jonathan Papelbon is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here it comes, 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Didi
shortstop.
Gregorius.
Didi
1 for 2 with
Gregorius.
a triple so far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging
Third
in once
baseman,
again, Chase
Chase
Headley. 1
Headley.
for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands
Leading
in.
out for the
He's 1
Rangers.
for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cabrera.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Rougned Odor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Splitter, 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 20.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nicholas has a play, one away. So coming to the plate,
14,
Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Greg Bird, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Cargo.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Brandon Crawford is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a slider on the inside for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Keone Kela enters from the pen to start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here we go
50.
with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Carter now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Carter becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Dylan Betances takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the
Elvis Andrus is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final lines.